If you're looking for the best waterproof watches, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Citizen Eco Drive Chronograph T2141-52L. Starting off this list, we have the Citizen Eco Drive Chronograph T2141-52L. This is a casual, everyday watch with a sporty appeal. It is presented with a stainless steel case of 42 and has an anti-reflective sapphire crystal on top. In terms of design, it is all focused on the dial thanks to its slim case and large dial. Because of this, and thanks to the dial's beautiful details and finishing, it really stands out. The dial is blue and has a beautiful sunburst finish which reflects the light beautifully. Being a chronograph, it also features 3 sub-dials on the dial at 4 o'clock. It also has a date window discreetly tucked in around the rahout of the watch. It also has a tachymeter scale which is used together with the chronograph for measuring the elapsed time. Furthermore, Citizen has paid even more attention to details by applying rectangular metal hour markers and using sleek pencil-style hands with luminescence on them. The watch is powered by the Japanese quartz movement and has a water resistance of 100 m/330 feet. The water resistance is what can be expected for a chronograph, and it is suitable for swimming and handling water splashes, but not diving. All in all, this makes for a sporty and versatile everyday watch with a water resistance that is appropriate for everyday wear. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Orient Ray II Automatic. Next up is the Orient Ray II. This watch is designed as a dive watch, and it also has the water resistance to back it up. The watch features a 41.5 m stainless steel case with a classic dive watch inspired design with crown guards. It is equipped with a unidirectional rotating bezel and a blue aluminum insert. Powering this watch is the in-house automatic Orient Caliber F6922, which is both hacking and manual winding functions. The power reserve is approximately 40 hours. The diameter and thickness of 13 give it a sporty presence on the wrist, but it is by no means a huge watch and therefore very wearable. The water resistance of 200 m is also really good and makes it suitable for diving. The dial is blue and has a beautiful sunburst finish which makes for a very vibrant look. At 3 o'clock, it has a date window which is practical for everyday wear. The hands are broad and the dial features large applied hour markers with luminescence for improved legibility. Thanks to this, it is a versatile sporty watch that works for many different occasions. The number 3 position is held by Citizen Eco Drive Promaster Diver B950-28E. The Citizen Eco Drive Promaster B950-28E is a sporty dive watch made for performance and to handle all kinds of different harsh conditions. It is presented with a large and bulky case of 44 and has a thickness of 12 m. It is equipped with a unidirectional rotating bezel with a black aluminum insert. The crown is positioned at 4 o'clock to prevent it from digging into the wrist and has an anti-reflective mineral glass on top. The dial has large hands and markers for optimum legibility with luminescence applied to them for great legibility even in the dark. With that said, the dial is exactly what you would expect a dive watch dial to be. It has a black dial and a date window positioned at 4 o'clock. The water resistance is great as well at 200 m/660 feet, making it suitable for swimming and diving. It is also ISO certified. Another great feature about this watch is that it is powered by an Eco Drive quartz movement, meaning that it gets its energy from solar and ambient light, thus eliminating the need for replacing the battery. All in all, this is a great waterproof watch if you are looking for something more robust and sporty. Next at number 4, we have Fossil Machine Stainless Steel Quartz. The Fossil Machine Quartz is an extremely popular and affordable everyday watch with a stylish design that combines sportiness and elegance. With a water resistance of only 50 m/165 feet, it does not have the best water resistance, but it can handle water splashes and short periods of swimming, which is enough for most people who wear everyday watches. It has a rather large case with a diameter of 44, which requires a relatively large wrist, so it is most suitable for men who enjoy big watches. It is powered by a quartz movement for perfect accuracy. In terms of design, it has a case shape that stands out from the ordinary and an appealing machine steel bezel with a unique pattern. But the highlight of this watch is still its beautiful blue dial with a stripe pattern at the center. This dial reflects the light beautifully and gives a very luxurious appearance. The dial also has large hands and hour markers which ensure great legibility as well. The number 5 position is held by Seiko 5 Sports Automatic SRP D73. The Seiko 5 series is known for offering affordable, high-quality timepieces with automatic movements at very attractive prices, and this watch is no different. It has a stainless steel case with a diameter of 42.5 and a thickness of 13.4. In that sense, it is a reasonable size for a sporty dive watch. This is the successor of the highly popular and iconic Seiko SKX. The watch is the iconic Seiko design, with a crown positioned at 4 o'clock for better comfort. The water resistance is 100/330 feet, which is relatively good for an everyday watch, meaning you can go swimming with it without any issues. The watch is powered by automatic in-house Seiko caliber, which is known for being a robust and durable workhorse movement, which obviously goes very well together with the purpose and design of this watch. The power reserve is 41 hours. As for the dial, it is kept clean in black witch tones to a slightly brighter hue at the center. The watch has a sunburst finish that reflects the light beautifully and makes it more vibrant. Like all watches, it is, of course, also equipped with a unidirectional rotating bezel. The SRP D73 is simply an affordable waterproof watch you cannot go wrong with on any occasion. The number 6 position is dominated by Casio Oceanus OCW T200S1 AJF Radio Solar Bluetooth. The Casio Oceanus OCW T200S1 AJF is another highly popular watch from Casio. Whilst its price is higher than some others in this list, this is also greatly reflected in the quality and everything that it offers. And in terms of technology, it certainly has a lot to offer, while still retaining its classic design. It is presented with a stainless steel case with a diameter of 41 and a thickness of 10.7. What really stands out about its case is its sharp lines and crisp polishing. This goes to show that Casio has really paid attention to the finishing. For improved scratch resistance, it has a hard coating on its case, and on top sits an anti-reflective sapphire crystal. As its name suggests, it is inspired by the ocean. It has a water resistance of 100/330 feet, which is relatively good and suitable for swimming. It is its technology that makes it stand out, as it has Bluetooth connectivity, which allows you to connect it to a smartphone or a PC. It is radio controlled and receives a calibration signal in order to ensure perfect accuracy at all times. Last but not least, its quartz movement is solar powered, meaning you will never have to replace its batteries. All in all, the Casio Oceanus OCW T200S1 AJF is a watch that has a lot to offer in many aspects. And with this in mind, this watch offers exceptional value for money. In addition, it has a sleek and sporty design that makes it suitable for many different kinds of occasions, both formal and casual. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Citizen Promaster Diver B99856H. The Citizen Promaster B99856H is a sporty and robust sport and dive watch made to handle harsh conditions. This also makes it a great affordable waterproof watch. It features a large 45mm stainless steel case with a thickness of 12mm and a mineral crystal on top. The design is inspired by dive watches and therefore has a unidirectional rotating bezel. The water resistance of 200/660 feet is actually quite good and makes it suitable for both swimming and diving. It has excellent legibility with large applied hour markers and hands with luminescence applied to them. This is a watch that will never let you down and be a trusted companion for all of life's hardships. The number 8 position is held by Seiko Neo Sports Chronograph SSB355. The Seiko Neo Sports Chronograph SSB355 is a racing-inspired chronograph that makes for a great everyday versatile timepiece. It has a stainless steel case with a diameter of 45mm and a thickness of 14, so it is a bit on the larger side in terms of size. On top of the case sits a curved hardlex crystal. The water resistance is 100/330 feet, which is commonly found in chronographs, but it still means that it can handle water splashes and be used when swimming. The watch is powered by a quartz caliber for perfect accuracy at all times. The dial adds to its sporty nature and has a carbon pattern at the center and sharp, aggressive lines for the details. Being a chronograph, it features 3 sub-dials and brushed metal hands with luminescence applied to them. It also has a convenient date window conveniently integrated between 4 and 5 o'clock. The thin bezel, which leaves most of the room for the dial, also has a tachymeter scale, which goes very well together with the sporty, racing-inspired design and purpose. Next at number 9, we have Bulova Men's Marine Star Watch. Another affordable waterproof watch is the Bulova 98B203. This watch is designed as a true diver with a sporty and robust case and is presented on a sporty bracelet. It is completely satin finish for a sporty look and has a unidirectional rotating bezel with a black insert. It is powered by Japanese quartz movement. The dial is everything you would expect a dive watch to be. It's blackened, has large applied hour markers, and big hands for optimum legibility. Both the hands and hour markers have luminescence applied to them. At 3 o'clock, you also have a date window, which is always convenient to have. Whilst it is designed as a serious dive watch, it only has a water resistance of 100m/330 feet, which means it is suitable for swimming but not diving. But it wouldn't be the first watch to have a dive watch design, but not dive watch water resistance. So as an everyday watch, it should be enough. If you enjoy the design of dive watches but do not necessarily need to go diving, then this is a great choice. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Citizen Thin Blue Line Watch Chronograph C Atwell 19159E. The Citizen Thin Blue Line C Atwell 19159E is a stylish and sporty chronograph that is also designed as a dive watch. A great combination, in other words. It offers a water resistance of 200m/660 feet, which makes it suitable for diving and swimming. For the face, it uses a mineral glass crystal, and the case measures 42 in diameter. It features a 1/5 second chronograph that measures up to 60 minutes, 12/24 hour time. Around the outer edge, on the reheat, Citizen has added a tachymeter scale for measuring average speeds. As the name reveals, the dial has a thin blue line across it horizontally, which is a unique touch that makes it stand out and prevents it from being monochrome. Interestingly enough, the luminescence material is colored black to go with the sporty theme. Whilst it does make it look more sporty, it also affects legibility somewhat. But the hands still have white frames, which ensure a good contrast against the dial. At 3 o'clock, it also has a date window. This watch makes for a perfect everyday watch with a combination of versatility and sportiness. It is a chronograph, but it can also be classified as a dive watch, combining the best of both worlds. That's all for today. We upload fishing product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.